I think that most of you will agree that chords that use open strings can be really nice to incorporate into your jazz guitar playing. So in today's lesson, I'd like to share with you 3 must-know open string chords that you can use in your jazz guitar playing. Let's do this. Alright guys, my name is Jamie Holroyd. I am the founder of jamieholroydguitar.com, which is a blog, video lessons, ebook and Skype jazz guitar coaching. And if you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button below so that I can help you become a better jazz guitar player. Alright, so what we're going to be looking at in today's class is open string chords. Chords that utilize open strings within them and how you can use them. So these are really nice tasteful chords that you can use in conjunction with other jazz guitar chords. So the first one that I'm going to start by showing you right here is an A minor 7th chord, because this one is probably the easiest to use, but it sounds so tasteful, and that's because of the use of open strings. So I'm sure that many of you know this A minor 7th chord with the root on the 6th string. This is a decent chord to use, but you can actually make this sound even more luscious by using open strings. So that would be this chord with open strings. So I've really now just got the A, which is the root, 7, 3rd, and now the open B gives this chord the natural 9th, and the open E string, well, that's just the 5th, but texturally it produces a lovely sound, and you can actually use this chord up a tone, up 2 frets there, as a B minor 7 as well. So that's the first must-know open string chord, A minor 7. I guess it's a 2 for 1 because you've also got B minor 7 as well. So maybe you could use this as some kind of intro for something like Summertime. Works pretty well in that particular tune. So the next one that I would like to share with you is the Hendrix chord, a development of the Hendrix chord, which is an E7 sharp 9. I'm sure that anyone that's played jazz guitar for a little while will know this chord. Root 3rd, 7th, and then there's your sharp 9. What I like to do to make this one a little bit more spicy is to add the open E string. So you get this sound. It's a small thing, but I like the sound of it. And you can add this to that open B minor 7 chord, which I showed you before. So here's the open B minor 7 chord. Now here's the E7 sharp 9 with an open E. So maybe you could add this to like the part of Summertime where it's about to turn around. Or maybe that's too much open string. Sometimes, you know, these things that you don't want to always use them throughout the entire tune, so there I just use your typical B half diminished, go into an E Hendrix chord as well. So maybe I'll just play the first part there just to give you an idea as to how you can throw both of these things together. So you could go so that sounds pretty cool. So the very final chord which I'd like to show you is this one, which is yet again a chord that I'm sure most of you will know. And this is a B flat major 7 chord, and I've got an open E string as well. And by the way, if you don't know any of these fundamental chords, check out my video lesson, Beginner Jazz Guitar Chords. I'll list and link that one so you can check that out if you don't know these. But this is based off one of the beginner chords, and you've got root, 5th, 7th, 3rd, and then the E natural is what gives you a sharp 11 on this one. So that's a nice kind of sound which I like to use. So maybe you could use that as some kind of intro. So if you're playing Summertime Again, and if I practice this song once more, I think I'll know it from memory. So you could do maybe A minor 7 to B flat major 7 sharp 11, and then maybe you could play the tune and use the stuff that I showed you before, etc, etc. So those are the 3 must-know open string chords. I hope that you enjoy them and you find them useful. I know I certainly do. But what are your thoughts? What do you think of open string chords? Do you not like to use any at all in your jazz guitar playing? Or are you like me, as soon as you've got a tune which is like in E minor or A minor, you can't get enough of these things in? I'd love to know what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. And thanks for watching this video. I hope that I see you all next time. Cheers.